Hello, Fruity Cuties. What's up? My name is Jeanette, also known as Ms.FitVegan, and this is a better look at what I'm going to eat this week, okay? So let's go through it. Personally, I got really excited today. So obviously, fruit makes me really happy, but when I see high quality fruit and it's on sale, I go a little crazy. So I actually bought 3 more packs, but I ate them already. So these are white nectarines. They were on sale because they're ripe. And oh my gosh, I am so excited. So this is going to be a good week. And if any of them get too ripe, I can always freeze them. So we got the white nectarines, super, super cheap. Oh my gosh. Whew, I'm excited. So that's number one. That's the thing I'll be eating mostly this week. Then, of course, I got 2 giant watermelons. So these are seeded watermelons from Georgia. I don't know do they grow watermelons here in Florida, because I don't see them locally. I don't know, but these came from Georgia, and the guy told me these were picked yesterday. And just look at this stem. Like, have you seen a more beautiful stem? I have never. Okay, so I got 2 giant watermelons. I got some watercress. I guess this should go over with the greens. But I bought watercress because I don't know, it's very, very healthy, and I'm trying to get more greens into my diet. Greens are very, very, very important. And so let's go through the fruit. Oh, whoa. Sorry, my watermelon is now in the sink. Okay. So not the biggest kitchen in the world, but we manage. So I got lemons, which I really like for my dressings, of course. I've been making green juice every day, so that's been really nice. And I need at least 10 lemons a week. Okay. So we got 10 lemons, and then we got 3 guava. These are white Thai guava. And they smell so, so, so good. Guavas must be this color to be ripe. They should not be green. Just a heads up. We also got some yellow kiwi. Thank you, Rosie. Straight from New Zealand. Oh, I thought it was Australia, but sorry. We got the golden kiwi from New Zealand, which are like some of my favorite things right now. We got star apple, we got a green star apple, and 2 purple ones. So to pick out your star apples, if you ever see this in the store, please make sure they're not too soft, because they need to be a little bit firm, and also they need to smell slightly, but they're not very, very strong. The most important thing is that they're not super soft. If they're too soft, they're too ripe. These are perfect. Obviously, they can't be rock hard, but they cannot be too soft. And there's a purple variety, and then there's a green variety. So these are both ripe, and I got to eat these today. I got some Atolfo mangoes. I got a sour sop, garlic, basil, oregano, which I'm going to make marinara sauce. I've been craving spaghetti. I don't know why recently. So I bought some zucchini, and I'm going to make, well, no, wait. I have zucchini in the fridge. I didn't buy any. I have zucchini. I got tomatoes. I got all my ingredients to make a sauce. So I'm going to make a raw vegan marinara sauce later. I got these giant locally grown mangoes. Of course, when you're picking out your mangoes, always look for the sap coming out of the top. That's very, very important. We got tomatoes, oranges. We got the burro bananas. They're super ripe, so I'm going to freeze those today. We got pineapple. I don't buy pineapple unless it's from Costa Rica or from Florida and it's ripe. Okay, so you know it's ripe by smelling it and looking at the color. This thing where they say like this comes off if it's ripe is not true. This is a myth. That is a myth. It doesn't matter if the pineapple, the tops come off or not. Because I have had ripe pineapples where the tops don't come off. Just a heads up, it's about the color and it's about the scent. It's got to be a golden color, and it has to smell extremely fragrant. Okay. Also, even though these did come off, like, I'm just letting you know. Okay. The cantaloupes were so fragrant that I smelled them as soon as I came in the store. So I knew they had ripe cantaloupes in the store. So I bought 2. I got a mamey and a mango. This is a spaghetti squash, which has been here for a few months now. It's a backup food. I need to stop buying backup foods because my roommate's not going to eat it. I'm not going to eat it. I don't cook because I'm lazy, and it's easier to be raw than to cook. So I need to stop buying the backup foods. Of course, I have the white nectarines, and now here's all my greens. Okay, so I got 3 avocados for the week. I got 10 cucumbers, 5 celery, which I'll juice, or I'll eat. Maybe I'll eat them. I got 4 romaine lettuces, but don't judge me. Only 1 is organic. I know. Well, because and I had some already, but this was $6 and these were $2. So I was like, fuck it. I'll get poisoned because I can't do it. I cannot spend. I wanted to get 5. I got 4 because, I mean, just 6 times 5, $30. There's no way that I'm spending $30 on romaine lettuce for 1 week. That's insane. I mean, I am a billionaire, but like, come on now. So that was a no. So I bought 1 organic and I bought 3 regular. Okay, so that's that. That's my confessional for the week. We got kale. I got parsley. Okay, I got callaloo, which I've never had callaloo, so I don't really know exactly what this is. And I didn't have any plastic today except for this callaloo, which it came in plastic. So this is a green that I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but I like to try new greens because they're very good for me and my teeth and everything. So there's callaloo. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with that. I really, really wanted my purslane, but they were out of it. So I'm upset about that. I love purslane. And that's it. I also got some Israeli cucumbers, which I love. And we'll also go into the fridge. So, by the way, I've been loving my distiller. Oh my gosh, it's a game changer. Really happy about that. I bought a few coconuts. And I also bought some juice. So this is what my fridge currently looks like. Some of the stuff is mine, some of it's not. So the turmeric is mine. The limes are mine. This random ass sugar cane is mine. The ginger is mine. I don't know why I have so much ginger in the house. I got some greens in here, some garlic in here. The mushrooms are Awa's. The limes are mine. The tomatoes are mine. And yeah, Awa has no food either, but she just like doesn't care. Okay, well, Awa eats out a lot, so I guess that's why. So now here's what I bought. I bought an orange juice for me and an orange juice for Awa, but I really want to drink Awa's. And plus, it was like $15, so I might have some of hers too. I got a coconut water, and I got the Pierre de Resistance, which is sugarcane juice, and I think I'm going to have some now because I like to make sugarcane and daily green boost. It's like one of my favorite things on earth. So I think I'll do that, and then I'm going to make a big, big salad, and I'm going to film some things. I had a bunch of clients today, and I'm really grateful, and I have 2 clients tomorrow in my course. And today is day 1 of the 31-day raw vegan challenge. So if you want to join, you can click below. The link is MsFitMondays.com. Okay, that is the link to join if you didn't join already. It is not free any longer. It is $11 a week, but it'll be the best $11 you've ever spent. So meet me at the link below, and I'll see you on Monday for our first session, which is live on Zoom at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you join, you get the link. If you already joined, the link is in the email. And yeah, it's going to be really fun, and you can bring any questions, comments, concerns that you have, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Oh, wait. I forgot. I'm so sorry, guys. I wanted to read something to you. I knew there was something I was missing. So I've been rereading this book, The Raw Cure, because I realized I actually did read this book like a really long time ago. I knew this person sounded familiar. So Jesse Jacoby. So I read this book a really long time ago, but the cover was different, I think. So anyway, I was reading it, and they talked about enzymes. So let's read this quote real quick from Anne Wigmore, one of the pioneers of the raw food movement. We're talking about enzymes. Okay, so what is the great secret that has been eluding the investigations of scientists and lives of laypersons for centuries? Well, the secret is enzymes. You are only alive because thousands of enzymes make it possible. Every breath you take, every thought you think, every sentence you read is a result of thousands of complex enzyme systems and their functions operating simultaneously. And so why the raw food diet is so powerful and so healing is because it's the only diet on earth that is full of enzymes. Let's keep reading. Okay. In addition to using a microwave, using the stove, oven, fryer, or any other heating appliance can also degrade the nutrients in your food and degrade your health. Cooking causes chemical changes to occur and shift the molecular structure of foods. When you heat foods to high temperatures, you destroy the enzymes and the biophoton life force energy contained within it. Enzymes are biological molecules that catalyze or increase the rate of chemical reaction. They are long, linear chains of amino acids, as are proteins, and each amino acid sequence produces its own specific structure containing unique properties. Properties. Oh my God. That was weird. I have to tell you, I can read, but I was reading through the screen and I couldn't see it exactly. Okay, let's move on. Properties. I thought it said proprietaries, and I was like, I don't know that word. Okay. Oh, God. I'm not starting this over. In the body, enzymes control every metabolic process. They also aid in the digestion of foods. Enzymes help to control whether you will age prematurely or age regularly. They play a role in whether you are sick or healthy, and they ultimately keep you alive. In his book, Enzyme Nutrition, Dr. Edward Howell points out one of the many roles of enzymes being the conversion of nutrients into new muscle, flesh, bones, nerves, and glands. He also mentions how they assist the kidneys, the lungs, the liver, the skin, the colon, and their eliminative duties. Without enzymes, our bodies would not work efficiently. Many of us do not know what enzymes are. By way of low-grade food choices, we are speeding up the process of aging related to a lack of restorative enzymes. And so we could keep reading. It's really, really interesting, okay? You've got to get into the literature of why you want to go raw. Because once you know the truth, once you know the secrets about why this is working, you will start to commit, and you'll see the... Sorry about that, guys. My phone died, so I decided to make a big salad, and it's been about an hour. I thought that the video didn't save, but it did. So we're going to end it here. I wanted to just answer a question real quick because I got a great question from someone. They said, Jeanette, I don't understand. You say that if you can go raw, then anybody can go raw, but I have tried over and over again and I can't seem to stick to a healthy vegan diet. Can you please help me? Like, basically they're asking, what is the difference between you and me? And there is no difference at all, but my life circumstances might have been a factor in helping me be raw. So let me tell you right now, I watched my sister my whole life until 35. So for 35 years, I watched my sister suffer at the hands of the medical industry. So I watched my sister she had a brain tumor, so she had radiation and chemotherapy. Then she started having seizures. Then she had multiple surgeries. She was in the ICU 5 times. She had a stroke during surgery. She lost ability to move her left side of her body, so she was blinded in her left eye. She was paralyzed in her left arm, her left leg. They were going to amputate her left leg right before she died. I saw my sister get a tracheotomy. She couldn't talk for a year. She couldn't eat by herself. She had a feeding tube. I saw my sister suffer immensely at the hands of the medical industry. And so I refuse to be a victim of that industry. It's a very disgusting, greedy, very evil industry, okay? The pharmaceutical industry and the medical industry in general, okay? So I got an advantage in life by watching my sister, by seeing her suffer so much, by me wanting so badly to take her pain away, but I could not stop, the treatment she was getting. I could not stop the surgeries and the medication she was on. Same thing with my mom. My mom, she passed away at the age of 75. She could have definitely lived another 20 years, but she was on so many medications, and her doctor says they were necessary, but we know they were not. And I refuse to die like that. I refuse. Same thing with my grandma and my grandpa. Okay. I refuse to be a victim of the medical industry. So instead of waiting until I get sick and having to take medications, I am investing in medicine now. This is my medicine. Okay, this is food that is also medicine. And every single thing you eat, I want you to see it as medicine. Okay, like this is actually going to heal my body, not hurt it. All right. Everything you eat either heals you or hurts you. And so because I witnessed that horrible life that my sister suffered from, I decided it was never going to be me. I was never going to suffer ever, ever, ever. I was never going to have my organs removed. I was never going to have chemotherapy and radiation. I was never going to be paralyzed. I was never going to be in a hospital bed in the ICU suffering and have to go through what she went through. And there's nothing more painful than watching somebody you love be sick and die. There's nothing more painful. It's less painful for you to be sick and die than to watch somebody you love be sick and die. So that is why I am raw, and why I will always stay raw, because I watched the closest people to me be sick and die. Okay, my mom, my grandma, my grandpa, and my sister. I watched them all be sick and die. I refuse to do that. I refuse to be a part of that, and I refuse to end my life like that. I refuse to let my actions cause my pain and suffering. And I want to be here on earth to help a lot of people. I want to make a lot of people's dreams come true. I want to be able to buy people like their dream car. I want to be able to send people boxes of exotic tropical fruit for free. People that could never afford it. I want to be able to fly people out to Miami, okay, to come to the Woodstock Fruit Festival for free. I want to be able to have retreats and be able to invite people for free. So I got to do a lot of work in order to do that, to make a lot of money, to do a lot of good in this world. There's no fucking way possible that I'm going to make my dreams come true if I'm too sick. If I'm sick and I have low energy, if I'm not able physically, mentally, spiritually to do what I want to do, then what's the point? You know, you only live once, right? So why not make it the best fucking life possible? I love you guys. I want you to think about this while you go into the 31-day challenge. Why are you doing this? Is there anybody in your life that you might be doing this for? I'm doing this to inspire people to be healthy, because my sister gave me the strength and the fortitude and the confidence to do that. My sister left me on earth here to help everyone who wants my help to go raw and stay raw and stop punishing themselves, stop hurting themselves, stop causing their own diseases to form in their body. I love you, and I hope you take this month and this challenge seriously. I will see you in the next video. Bye, boo.